Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to the Pocket SMP. This is the first time you have actually seen the base, I think. No, correctly, the base. So, I've done a little bit of work. Last time you saw this, it was just a big old circle with some ugly blocks around it that James helped me build. But now, I moved the chest down like I said I would, right here, Then I placed in all the sandstone floor, and then I put cyan glass for all the walls. And it looks, I have to say, this looks a million times better, honestly. And I'm being called to dinner, oh goodness. Okay, I heard you. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, that's the base. I felt like I needed to give this update before I forgot, because I forget. I forget pretty easily, I forget a lot, so... Yep, that's what I've done, and I'll catch you guys when I have a plan. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, besides all that, guys, I actually did a little bit more than that. If you come over here, I'm sure you heard the chickens in the previous clip. I built an egg farm, a little bit of an egg farm. I already have a double chest here full of eggs, as you can see. And down here, just about 9 plus 4 and 5. So, good stuff. And the pumpkins now go. I added another chest as well. So we have 3 double chests full of pumpkin and this, which is pretty good. I also crafted up 1 stack of pumpkin pie just because I could. We had all the resources ready. And now I'm going to actually craft 3 more, but I'm not sure. I'm debating it. I don't know if I should. I mean, we have all the resources. We have loads of resources now. But the main thing we need now is a sugarcane farm, an automatic sugarcane farm, preferably. That would be the best, because then we could just AFK, get all of the resources, craft up a bunch of pumpkin pie, and sell them spawn, and that can be everyone's old main food source, So that's the plan. Hopefully it works out. This episode, I do hope to establish a sugarcane farm. But you never know. We may just end up making some more base improvements, such as the little circle. But I think we've had enough base work today, and so we just need to find a spot to put a couple more egg farms, and eventually we need to find a spot to put our automatic sugarcane farm and a spot to put a couple more egg farms, because one is definitely not enough. So yeah. I'll see you guys when we're ready to start constructing, and I have a design. Alright everybody, once again, I have another update for you, and some things have happened since I last showed you. As you can probably immediately tell, there is now a box around here, and if we come around here, you'll notice that the big old redstone generator is gone. So, what I did was I had James hop over, and he actually built this little whole water stream area, which goes into a hopper over here. Now, I added this minecart elevator, or we technically added this minecart elevator. We were together, and come over here. Yeah, this is the chicken farm that was originally here. But what we did was we put the generator down here. I did all the decorating. James did all the mechanical work, so all good to him. So yeah, we just did a bit of decorating here, as you can see, and we added all these chests here. So the hoppers, there's considerably more of them now. They come down, the pumpkins come down in this chest, they fall through, and then they start going through all of these chests. And what you can see here, actually, is that all the pumpkins are getting stuck in the hoppers as well. So, I mean, that's a tad bit unfortunate, but we do have a lot of hoppers now. I mean, hoppers full of pumpkins, I guess. There's some going through now, as you can see. And they should all be falling right into this chest right here. But I think, yeah, some are getting stuck in these chests right here, so there's a few in there. I just did a bit of AFKing, so you can clearly see that there is a lot of pumpkins now, right here. And there is 3 double chests full of eggs right now. So, there is a huge problem. And that problem is that we have absolutely no sugarcane whatsoever. And we're gonna need some sugarcane if we want to make some pumpkin pie. Yeah, so what the heck is going on here? Am I just lagging? Oh dear. I'm like 1 barring. Okay. Well, it's all better now. So what I'm going to do, since, well, I have a few days before I can actually get down to business and make an automatic sugarcane farm, what I'm going to be doing is making a pathway from this spot right here all the way to that spot right there, and then potentially making it travel all the way to spawn. So there's quite a lot of work involved with that, and before I get into it, I do want to make some enchantments. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see, as you can see in this ender chest, I have 29 diamonds, so I really don't need to do much specific work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this fortune pickaxe that James gave me, or potentially this silk touch one. Yeah, I'm going to grab this silk touch pickaxe that James gave me, and I'm going to head into the caves, collecting a whole bunch of resources. I may just strip mine until this pick runs low. I'm going to head into the caves, grab a whole bunch of resources, and then I'll report to you back when I have some of that, and we're going to use some of the levels we get from forging all that, and enchanting some stuff, since we still, on this server, do not have a mob spawner. We have the spawners, we just don't have a grinder. Okay guys, so I have been a complete idiot and forgot to bring wood along with me for this trip here, and my pickaxe actually ran out of durability. I decided to save it. It has one more use left, but obviously we are digging straight up, and there's no way we are going to be able to make it. And I really shouldn't have come this way. So now I am at about Y46. Oh my goodness. And yep, I have to dig myself all the way back up with my fists. That's going to be painful. Okay, now that I have all that smelted, I will open my inventory. It's about nighttime, but oh man. We have 64 and 6 diamonds total, which is equal to 70 diamonds. What on earth? 43 redstone blocks, 37 lapis blocks, just over a stack of iron, 41 gold, of course. And that's not all our coal, but that's all our coal. James donated quite a bit. And yeah, that's our good old resources right now. Of course, he has some still in here, so I'll just chuck all my valuables right there. Good stuff. So we have a whole lot of resources to go spend. And there is actually an enchantment table at spawn, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop over there, enchant a pair of diamond boots, I believe, so we can get some depth strider on that at least, and maybe try to work for one more level and get a good helmet. So, there's only one way to do that. Alright, here we are in the enchantment room in Bunny's library, so we're going to pop this up. Check the enchants. No, thank you. Yes, okay, that's one of the ones we need. Hopefully that's not all. So I'm going to enchant the helmet here. Oh, that is a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. Oh, fire prot 4. Since who needs fire prot 4? Whatever. Let's try to get this final level 30 before it turns day. Oh my. No. Oh, they're blowing up. Oh, how did I manage to not make those guys blow? What? Oh my. No. Come on. No. One still managed to blow. Oh my gosh. Come on, give me this. Is this enough? Definitely not. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to borrow some from somebody. Come on. Get dead, bud. Alright, here we go. Depth Strider 3. Please. Yes, Prot 4. Okay, good. Our chest plate broke. Brilliant. We're out of food. Brilliant. Alright, let's just chug on this rotten flesh. That should be enough for now until I come across like a cow or something. And I won't eat more. So anyway, we'll get back to base. I'll craft up another stack of pumpkin pie since I kind of ran through that. Oh my goodness. Whole stack of pumpkin pie. You know, to be honest, it took a few hours. I did a whole lot off camera. But anyway, now we have those boots that we need for the depth strider and the helmet for the respiration.
though unfortunately I lack aqua affinity. So it's not going to be as easy as I thought taking out those side parts. So in a future episode I'll have to work on that, but until then, I am going to make my good old bridge. So what I'm going to do now is, actually, I'm not sure, but if JC has indeed done what I have asked of him and whitelisted my alt accounts, then I can jump on that and potentially give you guys a third-person time lapse of me building this bridge. So what I'm going to do is message JC, ask him if he's done it. If he has, then brilliant, and if he hasn't, then I guess I can wait to build the bridge. I mean, not of course this episode, but my real time. I'll have to wait until for the bridge until he gets it whitelisted. But either way, you guys are about to watch a third-person time lapse. Here you go. Well, guys, I have to say that was wildly successful, in my opinion. So as you can see, you have a little pathway here. All we have to do is quickly jump on, and then we will ride our way up to the other end. This is my first time testing it. So far, so good. And bingo. Okay, we make it all the way to the end. So, and we didn't have to do a thing. It's faster than a boat. And yeah, so we have a pathway. But you may have noticed I use sandstone. Not sandstone. JC's messaging me. No, sir, I'm recording. No. Hold on, let me hop into Do Not Disturb quick. Alright, here we go. So yes, my plan is to actually remove all this ugly old spruce wood here and replace it with stone slabs soon. Not now, of course, not now, but soon. So I figured this was a decent enough project like a nice old railway with a nice time lapse attached to it would be pretty nice. And honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. I do not think I need to add something down here. I think it looks alright. I mean, no one's really going to be swimming under there anyway, but just in case, may as well add some things. And of course right here, it's not very pretty, so I still have a little bit of touching up to do, especially around here, as you can see. And so I'll check back with you when this looks a little bit better. Alright guys, so I've made a few improvements to the design, and noticed a few problems. There we go. That's patched up. So what I did was I lowered this all down about 1 block. So as you can see, I mean, it's not all lowered 1 block, but I think overall this looks better and it will work. So what we do, we just hop in the minecart, we travel all the way down there, and I added a dispenser with the button on top, which you can activate, get a minecart rail all the way down here. Come down here. Let's get rid of this guy. No, oh, I broke that just in time. We do not want this guy being sent off to spawn or elsewhere. But yep, as I just said, that is the next step. We need to get this minecart rail all the way to spawn. So, that's not going to work. We are not going to be able to make a minecart rail all the way to spawn. That is a ridiculous amount of rails, and I do not yet have the resources to accomplish that. So what I'm going to do is just make a small little pathway, just so it looks like we're able to get there. But of course not this episode. So I'll make a pathway in a later episode, as well as a nether portal and a pathway into that. So I also noticed something. At spawn, there is not a nether portal. And that means there is no nether hub. Which also means that I can make one. I can definitely make my own nether hub. Of course, my own nether hub would be everyone's nether hub. No! Come on. I can catch up. I can catch up. Dang it, lag, you're making me think I can catch up. Whatever, we lost it. Let's pop that back in here. Alright, we have 4 minecarts. We'll just have to remember to put one of these things over there next episode. And overall, I think it looks pretty nice. You saw from the third-person time-lapse. And yes, so we basically just need aqua affinity now as well. And I can take out all the sand and dirt and stone right there, as well as right there, fairly easily, actually. So once I get my aqua affinity on my helmet, then I will go ahead and jump into that project. But for right now, I am out of time to record. I only have 10 minutes before I need to go to bed, and I have to work tomorrow, so that's kind of sad. But anyway, let's pull out these, and I'm just going to do a little bit of this, and I don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest. I just really wanted to get this work done. But that is probably something you will be seeing done off camera anyway. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in our next Pocket SMP video. See ya.